horror games. Love them, hate them. They're very, very well known and well beloved. But I've been kind of desensitized to horror games for so long, since like the FNAF era of like mascot horror, that it doesn't really affect me. There is one game that caught my attention, and many others. You ever heard of a game called Fierce Fathom? You know, the horror game that's based on true stories that people experience and sent to the developer at his email, which is fiercefathom@gmail.com. Wow, that is a real username. Wow, we are here. It's something unique, and I love it. I love it so much that I bought the entire like collection so far. And I'm being so honest with you, it is easily one of the best horror games I have ever played in years. And I recommend people who love horror. I have a cousin who loves horror, but he doesn't see the appeal, which I'm like, you're missing out. Also, you're questioning, why does this seem like a stream VOD? It is a stream VOD. I've been streaming on Twitch a lot more, and I'm being so honest with you. It is easily it's so much easier than YouTube, because YouTube, I'm editing this is like 10 hours of work so far, and I'm just like, you know, let me do that. I've been posting on TikTok, IG Reels, follow that. And yeah, this was the Fierce Fathom episode 2, Hitchhiker. I forgot the title, but yeah, it's the Hitchhiker episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Starts it immediately. All right. I'm with my cousin right now. He's playing the soundboard. Yeah, exactly. Today we're playing Fierce Fathom. Exactly. So this is called Norwood Hitchhike. For anyone who doesn't know Fierce Fathom, I'll read the actual description right now, or I keep delaying this further. Fierce Fathom is an episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survived. You are playing episode 2. More episodes coming soon. 40 minutes. Okay. Hey, you gotta chill with the soundboard. I'm trying to be immersed right now. I'm trying to get my money's worth right now. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. Okay, I'm muting that shit. Your ass is getting muted, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
Your ass is getting muted. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out of interest at first, but getting it out may help, even if it's just a little. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention that I get the chance to. And sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Turn it on. Motherfucker's already on. You just gotta chill with it. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I was sent off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour drive. WASD to drive? Oh, okay. I wonder what year this took. What are you... Aiden Williams. Don't text and drive, guys. What are you doing? What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam of the country? That sucks. It's not too great here either. I think it's from the people. It's the people from the convention. That's it. I'm rerouting here. You gotta do what you gotta do. Dad, drive safe, Holly. Don't you forget to call me. You got it, Dad. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe, Holly. So I'm already like low-key kind of quaking. Usually these horror games don't really scare me, but this franchise has a special niche to it, a special like little kick to it, you know. And it's to the degree where it's perfectly mastered. Driving at night is really therapeutic for me. Well, at least it used to be. Near halfway through the drive, I realized I was low on gas. Shit. This shit better be $20 or else I'm riding. Told you to take that flight. Yep. Guys, if you had the option, just avoid the scary deep woods in the dark. To take a fucking plane, yeah, just do it every single fucking time. Oh, Holly, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hopefully, hope you're feeling right. All right. You know, at least the dad's being a great dad. He's worried about his child. Rightfully so. Oh, there's a gas station right here. Consuming these items will increase your sprint speed. Fuck you and me, I need that. Why would I need... I mean, so that as there's a reason why that... There's only one reason that mechanic would happen is that we had to run away from something eerie. God, they make the people so in this series so unsettling. It's insane. And people who went looking for them never. Oh my fucking God, why does this happen to people, bro? Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Imagine this is a gun. Well, metaphorically speaking, on Twitch. First option. I'm pretty sure that's the Second Amendment. Oh, thanks for the gas. Oh, hell no. And one more thing. Oh, fuck yeah. No, don't do this turnaround bullshit. Come on. This is like horror 101. If you see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Shit. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Why? Who is she? Who is she? Some people say that she died in the car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Whatever you do, never ever, under any circumstance, pick up the hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, man. Wait, why are you gonna talk to me with ever seeing his hairline? Dude, get the fuck away from me. That hairline is fucking borderline visual assault, so I'm not gonna lie. Oh shh. They said if you see a lady in a dress, you do not being on the road. Do you realize a thing? Monsters truly exist. And every single one of them looks like you and me. Yeah. Okay, so here's my guess. They are gonna be the hitchhiker, and we are gonna fall for this trap. They were not lying when they said, "Oh, we're at the narrow side of the longest road to avoid the traffic." Oh my God. This time of day, this time of year, Aurora Borealis, fucking ass. Damn. A bumpy road. There's a lot of driving in this one. Very immersive. This is how tourists enter New York. Every single time when they drive. Or if they take like a cab or something. But like JC's and Beyonce's is New York. I forgot the song name. I know it's like the most generic song of all time. And actual people from New York knows it's kind of a shit show, but they love this shit show. There's this very weird thing about the night. Saw two big logs in the middle of the road, and they wouldn't budge. Those wouldn't budge. It's almost as someone has deliberately put those there. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely somewhere in the Midwest. Because shit like this gets viral quickly in like very populated areas like New York, Florida, all that. They get into those like things are like there's cameras everywhere. Off. And just like that, I was right in the middle of nowhere with no. Nope. Hell no. No. I'm just gonna get my coat. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But I would be lying if I said I didn't feel the slight. I just feel of unease. I mean, not to make it sound like a cliche horror movie, but I was told not to take risks from strangers, ride from strangers. But at that moment, I had no choice. So is yours. I was scared to think how long it would be, how long it would take for someone to pass. I'm just gonna get my bottle of copium, call it a day. Now here's the real kicker. When does the hitchhiker actually happen? Oh, hey. It's you. Hey, what are you doing here? You're the girl from the gas station. Hi. Didn't think anyone... Hi. What are you trying to do out of here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help. There's no phone service. You think I can get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just up the road, just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thank you so much. Could you wait till I get myself? Hurry up, just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. That's the guy from the gas station. There has to be obviously some ill intention of why he specifically responded to us. If the car was in good condition to drive all day without any warnings, and the guy who gave us the story was like, you know what, it's fine, it just happens. I'm like, there's got to be some sort of like conspiring against us, specifically the guy in the story. But that's just my theory, a game theory, unironically. And the worst part about it is, because, well, not the worst part, people be like, oh, the guy could have just known and could not known that his car was gonna break down. He probably didn't realize. He said he was on his way to conventions. He drives a lot around. He's got to make sure the car is in good condition in order to drive out for so long. And when you drive out in a car, especially when you're taking the long way out instead of facing traffic, you got to make sure your car's in good condition. Because if it's not, you're just gonna screw yourself over. I'm guessing one of two things. Like I said, the wire thing, or probably just the wire thing. You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you're one brave young woman. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? I think it's the battery. It's an old car. I don't know. That's it? I think so. Yeah. Why didn't he respond after we said thank you? Usually people, when you say thank them with their name, they're like, oh sure, no problem, don't worry. So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? I didn't listen to a single word. He really creeped me out. He's funny. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. So is it true? What, the monster? Let's see. I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen. I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. Okay. So there's definitely gonna be a conspiring. You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not really the best with people. Getting more friendly, aren't you? Oh, don't tell me. I know they added a new mechanic in one of the recent ones. I don't know which one. Maybe it was this one or that one. There's a mic feature. The moment I speak, they can hear me. And that's gonna be the most horrifying thing. The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. Yeah, look at him. Hey, boy, you don't shut your big body head out. Yeah, how many people have receding hairlines here? God damn, the G pool is shit. Gal, need a room to shack out for the night? How much is it for the room? Yes, I'm only gonna be here for a few hours. Ready for a single? Pay cash only? Pay straight up. Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out. I'm gonna be really low as well when I talk. Or maybe I get jump scared. There's people sleeping right now, and I chose specifically this time to play this game because I told the motherfucker I'm in the call right now doing soundboard. Horror games are more immersive at night. That's it. Because the night is ominous. We fear the ambiguity of it, and this really helps the vibe, the immersiveness of these kind of games. Room number 9, right over there. Top of the car. $90. Tommy will take care of it. Next thing in the morning. Pay. Good, I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Oh, no. Why was the text generating so slowly? Try not to make the other guests. They might not take it very nicely to it. It's nice and warm inside. Except there's a smell, a type of musky smell you get from old houses. Ain't no way. You know, this eases the tension a lot. How are they allowed to use this? Legally, that is. Mechanical monsters. Ah, I see what they did there. I can watch this. Pause it. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. I knew it. It had the mic feature. No.
Lois, what are you doing here?
Oh, just getting the woman's angle on this story.
What are you doing here? This motherfucker. He scared the crap out of me. I should be asking you. I'm Tommy, room service here at the Roadway Inn, the finest stopover in Norwood. What are you doing here? You know, cleaning stuff. Guys at the front desk gave me this room. What do you mean? Why are you laughing? I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside while we make the room. It's definitely them. It is so them. With Joe about the situation? What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry, it's safe here. I go get your car. And also their room's phone is not working. If you need anything, just ask me at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. Well, you have a good night. Here. Boom. Okay. I mean, this is an espresso. I mean, are espressos strong? I really never had one. I wasn't a big fan. Oh, we're laced. We got laced? I'm not answering that message right now. Sliced. What the fuck? Okay, 3 a.m. 3:18 a.m. Of course, it's always 3 a.m. I was sedated.